Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Connor Falefa tracks it down for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So two down. Here's Josh Bell. Ball one, no strikes. And the throw gets away. Snaps it down to second. The 1-0. Foul ball. Ball to strike. And another ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with two gone. That misses, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Josh Naylor. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Guardians nothing, Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Savali. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez pulls it down. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And Judge spoils that one. Oh, 1 down. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Stanton now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Judge off of first with 2 away. Back to the mound. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 left. Top of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Judge is under it. Calls it in for the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next one in the dirt. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. This one in the air, center field. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. And he'll play it on a bounce. One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's two away.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Here's Jose Trevino. Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. The Yanks lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Naylor getting the start at catcher, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Montas back to work. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Naylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa gets there, he's under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Kiner Falefa in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Savali, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and that's a foul ball. That's out to center field. Valera after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Rosario relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston at the plate, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Guardians do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Naylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's even up. And downstairs. Fouled off left side. Two down. That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. That one ripped. Connor Falefa right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. He reached on a walk his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
High fly ball down the left field line. Connor Falefa snags it on the run. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th, and now Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Glaber swings, drives one. And that one is off the wall.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Savali with a move to first. Dives back out. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Judge hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And now George Valera. This one in the dirt. Rosario up to third on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And that's too high. And a strike. Rosario, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on this one, and that one is going to go. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Steven Kwan. There's a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now the count is even. In the air out towards right center. Bader should have it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, DJ LeMahieu. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. He's got it. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Bader in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
LeMahieu, the lead runner at second. Kiner-Falefa at first. One gone. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first and Bader is set down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. And they're down 2-0. Top 6. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Montas back to work. And ball one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Montas is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Guardians 2. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Just misses with that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the catch. 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Righty to the plate. Upstairs. That's in there. The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Liner, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door.
Rosario runs. And first offering is fouled off. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball left side. On the ground right side. Cabrera to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, He's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that's a little high. And a pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. And that's outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Jimenez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, left field. Kiner-Falefa has a beat on it. 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Guardians strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. And the pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
That one down the line. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back inside Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
No, that's down.
Ball one low. Holmes, a 6'5" righty, 30 years old now. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And he's out on the tag. Number 97 gets the ball now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. And 1-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's the strike. And the 3-1. And strike 2. This one in the air, right field. Judge under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. Savali back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman,
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Base knock, center field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Savali gives way. So they turn things over to the righty, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Torres over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. Inside, just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Start of a new month is a great chance.